Hello and welcome. Now, some people collect stamps, others rather bizarrely collect garden gnomes. I, on the other hand, collect opinions, and today I'm bestowing upon you the most important opinion of all, my definitive, unimpeachable, absolutely correct list of the top 10 dream cars. These aren't just modes of transport, they are rolling sculptures, feats of engineering genius, and sources of pure, unadulterated joy. Today I'm sharing my top 10 dream cars and why each one deserves a spot on the list, and frankly why anyone who disagrees is simply wrong. We'll delve into what makes each of these machines so special, from the thunderous roar of their engines to the sheer audacity of their design. And because I'm feeling generous, I'll even throw in some quick facts for each one so you can sound terribly clever at your next dinner party. This isn't just about speed or price tags, it's about soul, character and brilliance. As we go, drop your own dream cars in the comments below. Let's see how wrong you can be. Kicking off this list at number 10 is something from Maranello. But not just any something, it is the Ferrari LaFerrari. Now the name is ridiculous, it's Italian for the Ferrari, which is like calling your son the boy. It's absurd until you look at it, you hear it, and all is forgiven. This isn't just a car, it's a statement. A bright red 950 horsepower statement that says, "I have arrived very quickly." A glorious V12 with a hybrid system strapped on, not for economy. This curves, fills torque gaps and delivers a relentless neck-snapping surge. It's a hypercar that feels alive, twitchy and demanding of your respect. Pub fact, first production Ferrari not designed by Pininfarina since the 1973 Dyno 308 GT4. Flavio Manzoni's team did this. And it's only number 10. Next we have a car that is as subtle as a sledgehammer to the face. Lamborghini Aventador. Sant'Agata Bolognese. If the LaFerrari is a scalpel, the Aventador is a broadsword. Sharp angles, massive air intakes, scissor doors that go up. A 10-year-old would draw this, meant as the highest compliment. At its heart, the last of a dying breed, a naturally aspirated V12. Starting it awakens a beast. The whole car shakes, the exhaust barks into life. Single-clutch gearbox, famously brutal, like being rear-ended by a lorry, built with fighter jet ideology. Fact, the carbon monocoque weighs 147.5 kilos. Loud, proud, utterly insane. At number 8, it's the Porsche 911 Turbo S. Some say, oh, it's just a 911. Those people are idiots. It proves you can have your cake, eat it, and upset the laws of physics. 0 to 60 in a time that would upset the laws of physics. All-wheel drive to deploy 640 horsepower without hedges. It's savage when you want and a usable 911 when you don't. Quick fact, active aerodynamics front and rear. The Swiss Army knife of supercars, phenomenally good at everything. Now we move from the merely fast to the utterly incomprehensibly fast. The Bugatti Chiron, a monument to excess backed by Volkswagen's might. 8 litres, quad turbocharged, W16, 16 cylinders, 4 turbos, 10 radiators, 1,500 horsepower. Over 261 limited, the Super Sport 300 Plus hit 304.77 mph. Yet it's quiet, comfortable and shockingly easy at normal speeds. The torque wave is surreal, it doesn't accelerate, it teleports. Fact, at Vmax it ingests 60,000 litres of air per minute, the same a human breathes in 5 days. Michelin tyres are X-rayed. At top speed they rotate up to 50 times per second. A Concorde for the road, a true Hyper GT, an absolute king, from Bugatti's brute force to Britain, born in a Bond villain's lair. This is the McLaren P1, part of the Holy Trinity. LaFerrari, Porsche 918. The most focused, most intimidating, most exciting of the three. Twin-turbo V8 plus an electric motor, not to save polar bears but to go faster. Press iPass for instant power assist. Torque fill eliminates lag like F1 curves. Hit race mode. It hunkers down 50 millimeters, wing rises, character transformed. Fact, active DRS flattens the wing to reduce drag and boost speed. A technical tour de force built by brilliant, slightly mad scientists. And it is utterly spectacular. Right, for number 5 we need something with a bit of class. Style that says you appreciate the finer things and still vaporize rear tires. We need the best one, the flagship, the DBS Superleggera. Perfect proportions. Long bonnet, muscular stance, exquisite rear. Under the clamshell, 5.2-litre twin-turbo V12, 715 HP, 900 Newton meters. Fact, The curlicue extracts high-pressure air, working with Aeroblade 2 to add downforce without a big wing. Clever, beautiful, a muscle car in a tuxedo, the ultimate British GT. Now for something completely different. No pistons, no turbos, no V12 Symphony. This is powered by lightning. It's the Tesla Model S Plaid. Petrolheads, listen, I love the sound and fury, yet you cannot ignore this. 3 motors, 1020 HP, torque instantly. You push, and it goes. 0 to 60 in under 2 seconds. Under 2, faster than a Bugatti Chiron, faster than a Formula 1 car. It feels like VFX. Silent, seamless, brutally effective, more gadget than car, yet carries 5 in calm comfort. Fact, Plaid nods to the 1987 film Spaceballs, where Plaid is faster than ludicrous. A silent assassin that embarrasses supercars. Place on the list earned. We're in the top 3, a car forged in the crucible of the Nürburgring. Long bonnet, cabin way back, enormous grille, massive wing, a brilliant caricature. The 4-litre twin-turbo Hot V8, steering sharp, chassis stiff, pivots around your hips. The little yellow traction knob, 9 settings from GT3, dial safety or summon drifts. Fact, active rear-wheel steering, opposite at low speeds, same direction at high. It's a monster, but a clever one. The runner-up is dripping with history and purpose. The Ford GT, not homage, a spiritual successor, essentially a racing car with number plates. Designed to manipulate air, flying buttresses channel flow to create downforce with minimal drag. A 3.5-litre twin-turbo V6, 660 horsepower, developed for endurance. Quick fact, pushrod suspension like a prototype, drops 50mm into track mode in under a second. A hypercar with a blue-collar work ethic, born of Le Mans grit. And so we arrive at number 1, the pinnacle, the Rolls-Royce Phantom. Not the fastest or the loudest, but without doubt, the best car in the world. A cocoon of silence and calm. Perfection is the point. So quiet engineers added a hint of sound back. Over 130 kilos of damping inside. Cameras read the road, it glides. The interior is a private club on wheels. Each Phantom Starlight headliner recreates a starry sky, customizable to your moment, and there you have it. The definitive, absolutely correct list of the 10 greatest dream cars known to man. From the silent perfection of the Rolls-Royce to the savage fury of the LaFerrari, each one is a masterpiece. These are the cars that fill our lottery win fantasies, proving that while the future may be electric, the soul of the automobile still burns bright. More than metal, glass, rubber, they're the pinnacle of ingenuity and passion. Thank you for joining me in Automotive Nirvana. I hope you agree with my impeccable choices. But if you don't, now's your chance. Get down to the comments and share your dream cars. Let the arguments commence. And if you enjoyed this, do the usual. Like the video, subscribe for more strong opinions, and share it with a friend who has terrible taste in cars. We've journeyed through the best of the best, but the car world is always moving, always evolving. There's always something new just around the corner. Stay tuned, more brilliant machines to celebrate and more terrible ones to mock. Until then, goodbye.